You are a very smart person. That's right. I'm happy that you're here to get these awesome tips to shrinking your waistline and highlighting your curves. Okay, so not only do I plan to tell you my tips, but I thought I'd lead you through a little bonus workout. How's that sound? Hot bonus? Oh yeah! Tip number 1 has to do with the order in which you use your abdominal muscles. The order is as follows, starting with your lower abs, moving into your obliques, then to your upper abdominals, and then incorporating all of them. And if that doesn't make sense now, it will in a little bit. And then tip number 2 has to do with how you use your muscles. Most people want to stick out their bellies when they're doing crunches. I say pull your belly in. And here's why. Anatomy lesson! Bet you didn't know I'm a certified Pilates instructor as well. So Anatomy 101 of your abdominal muscles. When you stick up your belly, you're actually using this muscle right here, the rectus abdominis. It's the six-pack muscle. You can see that, right? It also happens to be the most superficial layer, meaning the topmost layer. What you do when you pull your belly in is you actually access the transverse abdominis, which is this huge muscle. It's actually your trunk. It connects from your pubic bone all the way up to just underneath your sternum and then wraps around your back into your spine. It is truly your trunk. And by accessing that, you're actually shrinking your waistline, which is what many of us ladies want. I hope that makes sense, but if it doesn't, don't worry. I'm going to go over it again when we get to the floor, which is where we're headed next. So grab your mat and meet me there. So did you get your mat? And if you don't have a mat, you can grab some towels, anything to lay down to protect your back while you're getting ready to start your rockin' ab routine. But before we get there, I have 2 very important ground rules. The first is to really listen to your body. There's a difference between pain and discomfort. Discomfort sometimes we want. It means we're working those muscles. Pain, we do not want. So if your body screams out in pain, stop immediately. Stop what you're doing. Don't listen to what I'm telling you when I'm in the middle of the workout. You listen to your body. And then the second ground rule is don't push too hard. If you haven't been working out your abs very often, some of these exercises may be a little bit much for you. I'm gonna offer as many modifications as possible, but if it starts to hurt, please pause and then pick it back up when you're ready. The cool thing is, the more you do this routine, the more strength you're gonna build, and then the more you'll be able to keep up. And you may be able to keep up from the get-go. Woo-hoo, I hope so. Okay, here we go. All right, so I want you laying on your back. I want your knees bent and feet flat on the floor. Before I get into the exercise, I want you to actually physically see that tip where I was talking about instead of lifting or instead of pushing your belly up, I want you to pull it in. So check this out. So most people, when they do abdominals, they want to stick their belly up, right? Can you automatically see how that raises my back? A, that's bad for my back. But B, it also only really works the top muscles. Instead, if I pull my belly down to the floor, I'm gonna work that transverse abdominis, that muscle that wraps all the way around your back, that will shrink your waistline, right? So here's what I'm talking about. If you do a curl up, right now I'm pulling my belly into the floor. What most people wanna do is stick it up. Do you see the difference? Up versus down. We went down. So that's your focus during this routine. Okay, here we go. Okay, so you're gonna lie flat on the floor, feet flat, knees bent. This first part, I want you to pull your lower belly to the mat. Remember, we're starting with lower abs first, then obliques, which are the twisting muscles and keep you bending, and then the upper abdominals. So right now, pull your lower belly in. Place your hands by your hips. I want you to pull your right knee up using your belly. So it's like there's a fish hook from your knee to your belly button, and then you're gonna lower it back down. You're gonna pull your left leg up same way, using your lower belly, and then lowering it back down. We're getting on the beat. It lifts for 2 and lower. Lower belly pulling in. Lift for 2, lower belly in. lift for 2, lower belly in. Last one like this for 2, and lower belly in. Now, if you haven't been doing abs in a while, you want to keep doing that exercise. For a more advanced version, you're going to place your hands underneath your hips. You're going to lift your legs up, glue your knees together, squeeze them. Keeping your hands under your under your abs, you're going to crunch and lower, lift and lower. The whole time, keeping focus on your lower belly, drawing that lower belly to the floor, lifting it up, up, and up, and up, and up. Let's do 5 more. Up, 4 more, up, 3 more, up. Are you feeling it? 2 more, alive. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You're doing so great. Keep it up. 3 more. 2. Hold it. Up. Squeeze. And then lowering it down. How'd that feel? Placing your feet back down to the floor, hands to your side. You're going to take your hands around and place it behind your head. Now, I like to hold my head so that my thumbs are down, and this grip is interlaced. None of this. Good? All right, here we go. From here, you're going to take your right leg across your left leg, taking your left shoulder towards your right knee, curling it up to shoulder and lowering it down. Shoulder up, lowering it down, not the elbow, no. Open shoulder and down, up and down, up and down. Keep it going. Exhale and inhale. The whole time, keep drawing your belly to the floor. 5 more, 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. You can do it. Hold it up. Are you there? We're going to pulse towards that knee. Shoulder pulse. 9, 8, 7, 6. Smile. 4, 3. I hate when they say that. Hold it up. And I just said it to you. Lowering it back down. Did you feel that X? It's like you're making an X from your left rib to your right hip. We're going to switch legs. So the left leg is going across the right knee. The right shoulder is now going to go towards the left knee. Think about that X. The base of the right rib going to the top of the left hip. Hands behind the head. Here we go. Exhaling it up and down. Up and down. Exhale. It's much harder for me to see you this way. And up. Exhale. 10 more for 10. And down. Exhale 9. Keep pulling that belly button to the floor. 8. And 7. Exhale 6. Exhale 5. Exhale 4. And 3. And 2. Get ready to hold it up. Hold it up there. Shoulder, remember, not the elbow. Shoulder pulses to that leg for 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep breathing. 6. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, and hold. Smile if you like. And then lower it down. You just made it through 4 minutes. How about them apples? You're going to place both feet back down to the floor. So at this point, we've worked our lower belly and we worked our obliques. Now we're going for that rectus abdominis. We're going for the top portion of the abs. But still, you want to keep that belly drawing in. This is the one where you'll really get to pay attention to that. So the hands again are going to interlace and go behind the head. You're going to take a simple inhale and then exhale, curl straight up. Now stop here. You don't want to be looking towards the sky. You want your head to be in alignment with your spine, okay? So from here, if you look, I have great access to be looking at my belly. If I'm sticking it up, I can see that. So I'm gonna pull it back down. That's what I want you to do. Here we go, lowering it down. We're gonna catch up to the beat. Exhale up, inhale down. Exhale up and down. Exhale up. Don't look at the ceiling. Keep curling and looking at your belly. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. 5, 4, 3, keep breathing. 2, how you doing? Hold it up there. We're gonna lower for 2, lowering down and then curling up for 2, slowing it down, inhaling down. Exhale, curling up. Inhale, down. Exhale, curling up. Are you feeling it? I am. Exhale, curl it up. Inhaling down. Exhale, curl. Keep pulling that belly down. Exhale, curl it up, flattening. Inhale, down. Exhale. Let's do 3 more. Inhale, down. Exhale, it up. 2 more. Down. Exhale, curling it up. Last one. Exhale, curling and hold it. Just pulse, pulse, pulse. Keep pulling that belly into the floor. It's like you want your belly button glued to the floor, glued to your spine. Exhale and exhale for 4 and 3 and 2 and hold, lowering down. Awesome. So now we've worked our lower, our oblique, and our upper, and we're going to start incorporating it all. All right? So you're going to take your right leg up, tabletop, 90 degrees. Left leg up to meet it. Squeeze your legs together. Automatically, I'm engaging my lower belly. Hands again, go behind the head. From here, we're going to curl it up. Exhale, curl. Inhale, down. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. Exhale. If you want more, if this is challenging enough, stick with this. If you want more, you can add that lower abdominal lift. Actually lift the hips off the floor. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. Remember to keep that head in line with your spine. None of it leaving up there. If you just want the upper abdominals, I mean, you're still working your lowers, but if it's too much to lift both, don't. Exhale, inhale, exhale, and inhale. Now we're going to take shoulders to the right and left. So left shoulder leads and down. Right shoulder leads and down. Left and right. Keep going, keep breathing. Exhale on the way up. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and exhale. Don't forget to smile. Exhale. You're doing so great. Getting those rocking abs, shrinking that waistline. Exhale. Let's do 4 more for 4 and 3 and 2. Last one. You're gonna hold it up. Hold, hold. Squeezing the knees together, pulling the belly in. Don't let it lift up. Pull it back down. Hold, and you're done. 8 minutes. So I hope you're feeling like you worked your tummy a little bit. I really wanted you to get the foundation. I wanted you to get the points of the exercise. If you're familiar with exercise, you can then just expand on that, trusting to start with your lower abdominals, moving into the obliques, which are responsible for the twist and the bends, and then your upper abs, okay? And if you're not as familiar with exercise, just follow along on this video. I'm telling you, that's 8 minutes of magic. If you do that 3 days a week, you will definitely see a difference in your waistline. I hope you enjoyed this one. Thank you so much.